Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a new event that came out and I wanted to share my thoughts on it, so let's go over it together. For a short time only, from 8 o'clock UTC time Friday, March 12 to 8 o'clock UTC time Monday, March 15, we're launching two simultaneous events to give you the best shot at getting some of the raid's most powerful champions. So there's going to be a guaranteed champion event here. This is a brand new type event and the rules are simple. Summon champions using Ancient Shards while the guaranteed champion event is active, and you're guaranteed to get a Countess Lix by your 150th shard. That's it, simple. Guaranteed champion events are tracked individually for each player, so if you do happen to summon Countess Lix from any shard before your 150th Ancient Shard, your guaranteed champion event will end. In addition, summoning Count Lix on your 150th shard won't reset your mercy system counters. Okay, so we're getting a guaranteed champion, and by the 150th Ancient Shard, if we don't get her, then we're guaranteed to get her, right? So, and in addition, summoning like and she won't reset our mercy system either. Okay, interesting. Veil Master Summon Draft. At the same time, we're also giving you the 10 times chance of summoning some of the best champions in Raid that can cast either Veil or Perfect Veil buffs. Here's a list. Roxam, Candraphon, Yannica, Vizier Ovelis, Rector Drath, Quargan the Crowned, Sesneschal, and Fang Cleric from Ancient Shards. Okay, so some of the best. Okay, so we're not giving Duchess Lilitude, right? Alright, so here's how it works. The chances of summoning epic and legendary champions from Ancient Shards are the same as normal. If you do happen to summon an epic champion from Ancient Shard, you will have a 10 times chance of getting either Rector. Okay, so we already know this. Sometimes being unseen is better than being unseen. There's your chance to... So, guys, this is a bait, okay? 100% a bait. So, they want you to spend all your Ancient Shards here, because I'm pretty sure that this upcoming event, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a another 2 times Ancient Shard summoning. Like, that's how this usually works, that I've noticed with the pattern. Normally they'll have a before they have a 2x Void event, they'll put some decent Void champions in the one before, prior to that, and then the following event weekend there'll be a 2 times Void. I'm pretty certain now, because the weekend during the anniversary, we were supposed to have a 2x Sacred Summoning event, right? And this summoning event is a 10x, so it's kind of still falling in line with how they do their pattern. So I believe this coming weekend is going to be 2x Ancient, and the way they're setting this up, I'm pretty sure now, like I'm 99% sure, but I could always be wrong, right? But for those of you that are scratching your heads whether you should do this or not, you got to be careful here with your shards, because we know that there's a fragment summoning coming in out, right? So that means there's going to be a champion chase and a summoning chase event. So I know this new fragment summoning is not really the most appealing to most of us, but anytime you have a chance to go for a fusion or a fragment summoning, it's a free legendary basically that they're offering you in the game to grab. Not necessarily free, but you can earn it by doing all these events. And we have many people that have proven you can do it without spending, just being completely 100% free to play, as long as you set yourself up for it by saving your energy ahead of time for the events, or preparing for all these resources, like as far as like leveled up chickens and all these other stuff that you have prepared. We've seen JGigs do it, we've seen BGE do it. There's a lot of free to play players that do it, so they are doable. Anytime you have a chance to go for a legendary, you go for it, because you never know when you're gonna need it. They could buff it. Yes, there's a lot of champions in the past that we still don't use that are sitting in the vault, but there's a chance they could be buffed too. So that's just my thought. Anyway, so this upcoming event, you just want to be careful, because we know there are events coming out that are going to require us to pull shards for, but unless you're really interested in Lix or one of the listed 10x champions here, Roxam, Candraphon, Yannica, Vizier, Rector Drath, Quargan, Sesneschal, Fang Cleric, definitely some solid champions in here. Roxam is one of the coolest skins in the game, and I definitely wanted to grab him. Candraphon is another amazing champion that is just really good in arena and a counter to Trunda, one of the best nukers in the game. Yannica, also another great champion that I think is underrated, is also another great arena champion, good for certain spots, and she has an amazing multiplayer on her, by the way. And Vizier, of course, we know that he's the best debuff extender in the game, and yeah, these are some definitely awesome champions. Rector Drath even, and yeah, these are some awesome champions that I guess if you don't want and you do want, and you know you're closer to the mercy system, then I guess you could take your chance and try to grab one of these. One thing I do want to add though, we know there's a new faction coming out called the Shadowkin. There's a lot of cool looking champions in there, and that's something I was trying to save for, but it's so difficult when they keep adding these events on top of each other, and these cash grab or money grab, whatever you want to call it, events, and it's so difficult. But I do see this as a minimum $150 value worth of Ancient Shards, because I do value each Ancient Shard as $1. That's how I do my calculator. But I do see this as a pay minimum $150 worth of Ancient Shards to grab Countess Lix as a guaranteed champion, and I guess you're closer to the mercy system too, so you'll have another chance of getting another legendary. So if you're a spender, then I guess this could be worth it to you. If you don't own the champions and the 10x and you really want the Countess Lix. Now the question is, am I gonna be buying packs or opening shards to try to get these champions? So the thing is, I don't have a Roxam, I don't have a Candraphon, and I don't have a Vizier, and I don't have a Countess Lix. So that's 4 champions I do not own, but I am close to the mercy system, so I have a chance to grab one of these, and if I want to push it, I can try to get the Countess Lix as well, which would be pretty cool to pair with my Echelon. And the thing is though, it really depends on the Ancient Shard packs that they come out with in the shop. Today's packs, if we could go over real quick. So today's pack here that's in the shop, if you buy this out, it comes out to 75 Ancient Shards, 900 gems, for a total of about $120. So basically that pretty much equates to, if you spend the gems and convert it to the shards, that comes out to 86 Ancient Shards for a total of $120, and the math for that comes out to about 72 cents per Ancient Shard, and that's below the average that I told you, that how I rate the Ancient Shards from a shard to a dollar ratio. And I don't know if I would want to buy this one, but it's not the worst pack we've seen. There's a chance I might get this, or I might wait till tomorrow to see what other packs arrive. But I do have a lot of gems I could spend here as well, but I typically don't like to spend my gems for shards because I like to save them for energy if an event comes out. But yeah, so I guess we'll just wait and see what happens with the tomorrow, and if tomorrow doesn't have any better deals, maybe I might even consider grabbing this. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. But yeah, for those of you that are really interested in getting Countess Lix, if you are a whale or you have no budget to really worry about, then I guess it could be worth it for you to get the Countess Lix, because it is another guaranteed champion per se. It is pay to win, but it is another guaranteed champion that they're putting out there behind the paywall. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you, I guess. But those are my thoughts on it anyway. And yeah, so today I will be streaming at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time over at Twitch. I'll drop a link down below, and I hope to see you all there. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, and I'll see you all in the next video.